Hey guys, it's Drea. So today I have for you another pass or purchase. I've really been enjoying doing these, especially since I figured out I can record my phone. It really allows me to show you more pictures of these items than just trying to find them on the internet and copying and pasting them. I can just show you the video of my phone as I scroll. I really have been loving getting back into these as well because I think it really helps to talk through your purchases sometimes. A lot of the time I see something, I'm like, I need that right now, and I put no thought into it. I'm just like, it's something new, it's something shiny, I need it right now. But I've found over time either writing things down or actually like putting it on a wish list or putting it on a no-buy list has really helped me in evaluating some purchases. So that's why I really love doing this with you. So I hope it's helpful. I'm just using Trend Mood. So Trend Mood 1 on Instagram just for like new releases. And I haven't looked at it in a while, so I'm just gonna get in there and start scrolling. I hope so badly that this does come to Canada. So Milani has a few items in their Green Goddess line. I haven't personally been able to try them yet, but I really want to. But this in particular, I'm very excited about because it's a makeup cleansing balm. I love the pharmacy one so much, but it's so expensive that I hardly ever buy it, and I would love to give this one a try. So I hope that these come to Canada. I really do, because it'll be like #1 on my to try list. Okay, we have to talk about the new Norvina palette from Anastasia. I really haven't been that attracted to the other Norvina palettes at all, but this one for some reason is like really calling to me. The color story has so much pink and purple in it. Even though there was a purple one before, I don't know, there was just something about it. I think it was just like very deep in jewel tones. This one just seems a little bit lighter and brighter. I love that pop of yellow. Those swatches in there look so pretty. The shiny ones, the colorful ones, the mattes look to be like a really good formula. I have no idea what the Norvina formula is like. I'm sure there are lots of reviews out there, but I've heard good things and I've heard not good things. So I really like the Anastasia formula. I'm really interested to see if the Norvina formula is good. The good news is this palette is the last Norvina palette for the year of 2020. So I was saying to a friend the other day, that fact by itself actually makes me feel better because it means that I don't have to feel a rush to buy this. I can wait, I can see reviews, I can see swatches, and hopefully I can swatch myself in store. I have no idea what Sephora is going to be like when it reopens. I'm like, okay, are there even going to be testers at all? Like, who knows at this point, right? But I think the fact that this is going to be the last palette for a while will just give me a lot of time to be able to sit and think it out and decide if it's something I want. But based off the swatches, it looks really beautiful. So next is this new Wayne Goss line of lip products. I have, I think, like 2 Wayne Goss brushes. They're fine. They're not like as great as I kind of thought they were going to be. And I don't know, I'm just not really, well, first of all, I don't really buy lip products anymore, but I'm just not super attracted to the packaging on this. It looks kind of drugstore to me. Like, it doesn't look super luxe or anything, and all the colors are just very, like, they're all pretty. They're all kind of basic though. Very kind of shiny, glossy lipsticks and then glossy glosses. I think it's interesting that Wayne Goss is starting to actually do makeup though. Like, that's kind of cool. But I have a feeling that, yeah, the price tag on this lipstick is $28 US. There's no way. I can bet you dime to donuts. Is that even a saying? Dimes to, I don't know. Anyways, I can bet you can dupe every single one of these lipstick colors. Yeah, there's no way you can't. So $28, I don't know. The formula has got to be like absolutely stellar for that, because even the packaging isn't selling it for me. Okay, this is very pretty. What is this? This is the new Hello Summer palette from Mamacita Cosmetics. I've never heard of this brand before. I assume it's an indie brand. I've really kind of been wanting to get more into indie makeup. I have a few orders on the way from different brands. This looks super exciting. You know, instead of a summer palette with like a bright orange pop or a bright yellow pop and then everything else is neutral, you see that a lot. There's so much color going on in this. There's pinks, there's oranges, there's a couple lime greens, and it just looks super cute. The package, oh, there's more. So that's the Hello Summer with little ice cream cones. What is this? Mexico Lindo? It looks like it's all mattes. It's really hard to tell. There's no swatches of these two, but that Hello Summer palette looks really, really fun and unique. Okay, this is super bizarre. There's a Hunger Games collection. Is something happening with the Hunger Games that I don't know about? Okay, it's a collab with LA Splash Cosmetics. I don't know that there's anywhere that this is accessible to me, because I know that's like in Canada. I've never seen this brand. There's a bunch of products here. It looks like an eyeshadow palette, some lip glosses, eyelashes, oh, there's collections. So, but it's all based around the Hunger Games. Why? What's happening with the Hunger Games? I'm a fan of the Hunger Games. I want to know. I want to know what's going on with the Hunger Games. Those look to be liquid liners that are like very, very colorful and probably metallic. Those look really cool. And if nothing is happening with the Hunger Games, why are they suddenly doing a collab with a makeup brand? Questions that I need answers to. This is a new Pat McGrath palette. I actually have heard about this coming out. It's the Mothership for Decadence palette. I guess it was part of the Star Wars collection, but it's coming out again. I know that I am in the minority when I say this. I am not a fan. I have tried 2 palettes from Pat McGrath and they were so lackluster to me. I just don't get it. Like, all the swatches always look amazing, but they were the most dull, bland shades I've ever put on my eyes, and there was no saving them in any way I tried to, like, you know, Fix Plus them or anything. I just struggled with those palettes, so I've never really wanted to get, you know, try another Pat McGrath palette. I've never really felt the desire to. This one, I can see why this is a Star Wars palette. It's very metallic. It's very kind of dark tones. I think that's really cool. It's not really a summer palette. Not that I think that'll matter. People will buy this for sure. Packaging is really cool. But yeah, oh, look at those swatches. Nothing I have ever owned from her has looked like that in person. So hopefully it does, because those look really, really beautiful, but I definitely won't be buying it. Okay, this is super interesting. I just want to talk about it for the packaging. The new Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. And I don't know if they're doing it for both of their lineup. I know they have a hydrating one as well, but it's coming in a non-glass packaging. It's going to be like plastic, like not plastic packaging, but it's like a Capri Sun for foundation. I just think it's really cool. I mean, it does have a spout on it. You don't have to stick it with a straw, but I just think that is awesome packaging. So it's not like you can just buy it that way and use it that way, but if you have a glass bottle, I assume it's probably to be more of a refill so that you just keep your glass bottle. And I think that's amazing, especially for a very, very accessible brand like Maybelline. To do that is just going to save so much glass from being either A, recycled, or B, thrown in the garbage, because, you know, Maybelline is purchased in so many places. So I just think that's so responsible and wonderful of them. Okay, there is a Bobbi Brown x Flower Girl NYC collab. I don't know who that is, so let's click her profile. Is it a girl or is it flowers? There's a bunch of flowers here. I saw a girl one. I don't know. I don't follow this person, but I think that's really cool because the packaging looks beautiful. And it looks like it is some lip products, this highlighter that looks stunning. Bobbi Brown highlighters are some of my absolute favorite. In fact, I'm wearing one today. I'm wearing this one today, which is the Powder Highlight in Pink Glow. Yeah, she makes beautiful highlighters. And then these look to be like cream blushes, like a blush duo. Yeah, 2 blush and glow duos, Fresh Melon, Magnolia Glow, and Pale Pink Petal Glow. And then there's oil infused glosses and the highlighter. I could definitely see myself getting that highlighter just because I know for sure I would use it. It looks stunning. Bobbi Brown highlighters are just amazing. Here's a new good old NARS Orgasm collection. Like, how are they ever not going to rely on Orgasm to like sell their products? I don't know. Anyways, there's a cheek palette which has 2 blushes and a highlighter. It does look very pretty. There's an eyeshadow quad that has 3 shades in it, and then an eyeshadow, it's got 6 shades in it. Here's the thing. These palettes are so overpriced in my opinion. I know I saw this already on one website and I couldn't believe for 4 shades it was like $70 or something. I was like, what? This is absolutely ridiculous. This is nothing we haven't seen elsewhere. Their formula isn't that amazing that they can just rely on their name and the name Orgasm to sell their stuff going for. Like they kind of feel like a stale brand to me at this point. NARS in some ways has things that I absolutely adore. Like I think some of their face products are really, really, really amazing. But there's so much great stuff coming out in terms of eyeshadow, cheek products, highlighters that is either high-end and gorgeous and great formulas, or cheap and gorgeous and great formulas. I mean, maybe this is a good formula, but the colors are so basic. I just don't really know what sells this other than just, you know, the same old stuff they always rely on, because I'm definitely not buying it. So this is really cool. I don't really know Nomad Cosmetics. I don't know if they're like an indie brand or what, but this is a collection based around Studio 54 and it's all disco related. I think this is super fun. This looks like an eyeshadow pressed glitter palette to me. It looks super sparkly, and then look at these chic products. Like, are those blushes? It says, or it says Disco Lighter, multi-chrome highlighter, $19 for prismatic highlighting effect. Those look to be like super unique. Not only colors, but that formula looks really unique. Like it looks really glittery and something you don't see all the time. So this is the kind of thing that I think is actually really exciting. Oh look, I love when Trend Mood has like video swatches, because you can see the video over here. Yeah, those look really cute, really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. This intrigues me and I would love to try a sample of this. 3, 2, 1. This intrigues me and I would love to try a sample of this. My friend is sending me invitations to a barbecue. BC has just opened up saying that we can have small gatherings and I am so excited, so excited. Anyway, so Facebook might keep popping up there. That's the one downside to recording my screen. Okay, so this I'm actually very intrigued. This is Dior Beauty. It's the Forever Summer Skin. Looks like a foundation. So it's called a Healthy Glow Fresh Tint, it looks like, but I love the idea of summer skin and I want to know what that means to them. It looks like it's probably like just like a tinted balmy type moisturizer, which actually I have been using the Sephora Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer daily almost, and I love the way my skin has been looking with it. So I'm kind of, even though I have oily skin and I'm wondering, you know, obviously how I would work with this type of product, that's why I want to try a sample. I'm very intrigued by the idea. I've never tried Glam Light Cosmetics, but they're the ones that always come out with like the taco palette and the pizza palettes and all that kind of stuff. This is the Glam Donut palette. Let's just take a little peek at what it looks like. It looks like it's puffy packaging. Like it looks like you could squeeze it. Yeah, look at that. That looks really cool. Okay, where's the inside of it? That's just a sneak peek. That's all I could see for now. Here, what is this one? This is Sugary Cosmetics. Never heard of them either. It's like a children's cardboard book that's in the shape of something. Do you know what I mean? These eyeshadow palettes that are like foods. I just don't know if I could take it seriously and have this kind of thing in my collection. It's super fun if that's what you're into. But yeah, look at that packaging. There's a lot in this collection. Okay, so this is like a face palette. It looks like a bronzer. I don't know, maybe a highlighter or maybe a setting powder. So this is the Real Ice Cream Cone Highlight Palette, $16, 3 shades with a chocolate scent. So these are all scented. And then this is a blush palette that is so cute. Has any of you heard of Sugary Cosmetics before? I don't think I would buy this palette. There's some swatches. They look really fun. That blue looks gorgeous. I don't think I would buy the palette. I just can't see it fitting in my collection. But it's a really fun line. Like I love when companies kind of do a whole lineup based around that kind of stuff. So that's coming out April 27th. Oh, I guess that's already, I don't know what day it is anymore. We're in May. Okay, there's 2 last things I want to talk about. So this is the new KVD Vegan Beauty little eyeshadow palette. I feel like, have they come out with anything since the switch over from the Kat Von D to the KVD? I feel like maybe this is the first thing. It's called the Kitten Mini New Pop Shade and Light Eyeshadow Palette. So the thing I find very interesting about this is the fact that this is identical packaging to when it was Kat Von D Beauty and they had the 4 shade little quads. I feel like they still need to distance themselves, because this just says Kat Von D to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. It really does. But I do like the shades in this. I think the purple and the kind of rosy orangey shade are really a nice combination. You could probably only get like 1 to 2 different type of looks out of this palette, and it's $19. I don't know, I probably won't buy it. I do kind of like those 2 shades, but I just can't get away from the fact that it's Kat Von D. And the last thing I want to talk about, this is the Tarte concealer. It says online with QVC. I don't know if it's only going to be with QVC or if it will come out, you know, on the Tarte website or anywhere else, but it's the Hydro Sealer Concealer, medium coverage concealer with proprietary HydroFlex technology. And I guess on QVC it comes with a blending sponge, but it comes out in 30 shades and it's a fresh and naturally radiant finish. I am super excited by those words. I've been trying to find products for my under eye that are as hydrating as possible. I'm just starting to see my age more and more, and I really need super hydrating concealers and eye creams and that kind of thing. But it looks like their initial launch of the shade selection is really good and really wide. So there's all the shades there. But yeah, I would love to try that. Okay guys, that's it for my pass or purchase today. Please give me any feedback on anything we talked about, and let me know if you'd like to see more of this type of video. Who knows when I'll be going back to work at this point. It could be any day. Like I just feel like whenever it's gonna happen fast, but it might not happen for a while, so I don't know. Let me know if you want me to continue this series on a more regular basis, because I've kind of been enjoying it. It's a lot easier now that I can screen record my screen on my phone. I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that you're speaking kindly to yourself, especially when you look in the mirror. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!